I actually like
You
it.
like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw very mixed. It was very mixed.
I know.
very
Everyone's
mixed.
so mean.
What do you
But
guys
it's
think?
like-
What do you guys
it's-
think?
I think it's
liked
good.
it.
I was gonna buzz my hair because I was just so done. I was like, okay, I just want to cut my hair, just restart. Like, you know, like wasn't it like
Everyone wants everyone to be like their hottest versions of themselves, but that's boring. Like, I mean, after 3 years, like, you know, I always looked the same way. I like wanted to have long, straight blonde hair, and that's like what everybody thought was the hottest on me. But that's not what's the most fun, right? Like, I like unique things at this point in my life. Like, I'd rather see someone that is unique looking and different than seeing the same shit or what's the hottest over and over and over again. So I think that any switch up anyone does, like, people just aren't used to seeing it unless they do something actually crazy like fucking rainbow hair or some shit like that.
Well,
Usually
Tony Lopez got pink hair.
Bro, I actually saw that in person and it looked just so sick. He literally looked like, you know those troll dolls?
Oh yeah.
His hair looked so fire. His head literally looked like it was on fire, like the
That's
lava girl.
Yeah, because I don't know,
pink.
online I was like, you know, it's pretty pink.
It was very pink. He did not blend in. You could spot him at
I
a
was
park
like, you do
anywhere.
you, buddy. Well, yeah, that was interesting. And then so are you dating Logan Paul?
I am not dating Logan Paul.
Dude, we thought so. Like,
So like, do you understand how that could be like commonly missed? Because I feel like I like heard that was like validated.
There were articles about it that we saw because it was like all like in the vlog that George posted about like you guys together at like some lake, and then all the articles were running like, dude, is Logan Paul now dating Charlie Jordan?
Yeah, no, the internet really likes to take things and run with it. It was so funny. There was this picture. So I've known Logan for like 4 years, and we happened to be in New York at the same time, and then obviously we all went to the fight together. And I was rolling a backwood. I was literally rolling a backwood on the ground, and it was super windy, and so I asked him to come sit behind me to block.
Is that what that picture's for?
Yep.
You were rolling it backwards. You were just blocking the wind.
Pull up the picture.
What?
Look, I'm hunched over behind a fucking thing, rolling up a
Oh
backwood.
my god.
No one could see the backwood.
Yeah.
And everyone George took a story of me.
Yeah.
I was just rolling a fucking backwood, and he took a story and posted it, and everyone on the internet
Oh, yeah.
lost their shit. They're like, oh, they're sitting really close together.
It doesn't look like George is taking it. It looks like a paparazzi's taking it, and you guys are just chilling on the ground. I didn't realize it was like that.
It's from George's story. They screenshotted George's story.
We
Is
fell
that
for that.
it?
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
We ran that story. We fell for
Because
it.
if you look at that,
Yeah.
Because
if you look at that, I saw.
You saw
I
it?
saw
Yeah.
that shit. If you look at that, I'm sitting in a corner. Like, you're like, why is she facing the corner of like a fucking
Oh,
wall?
that's so funny.
It's crazy
That's
how it
so
Because
gets.
they're
funny.
playing like Duck Duck Goose. Logan Paul, Charlie Jordan, Duck Duck Goose. Two
Yeah,
on two.
no, that was crazy because even people like in the influencer space were texting me about it. I'm like, you literally have the same job as me. You understand what a picture can look like.
Yeah.
Everyone took it out of context. Everyone thought it was this whole thing. And I was just I was cracking up.
It's just so funny because it goes from photos of like you, him, and Jake at the influencer you know, like the track race.
Yeah.
And then it goes from that, and then it goes like, oh, they're dating now. And it's like, you know, there's like a 4-year difference on it. So I don't know. I was curious to know.
Yeah, no, we're definitely like good friends. You know, we've known each other forever, but not dating.
Yeah, at this point, like
Single as a
any
Pringle.
girl that's next to Logan Paul, like they might as well be saying like they're dating them. You know,
No,
because every girl that's next to Logan Paul, everyone thinks he's dating him.
anyone in the influencer space, if they hang out with the opposite gender, even with Taylor, you know, you see him hanging out with these girls and everyone's like this and this and this. Like, he's taking heat for things. I'm taking heat for things. Logan takes heat for things. The fact that the media, I just went on a whole rant the other day, wants to focus on our relationships when we're doing so many other cool, legitimate things. You know, like I just signed a residency in Vegas. I'm going to be playing a show there every single month for the next 2 years.
Wow.
Opening for like, you know, Louis the Child, Zed, Tiesto. Like, I've been working on this for 2 or 3 years, and like no one, you know, I'm the one who's pushing out that media about myself. And, you know, usually positive press and positive media is being pushed out by the influencers about themselves, and then everything else that's around it is negative or controversial or debating like how someone fucked up. And it's because it's all these media outlets who want to get clicks and views. So they negative. I saw some video where it's like negative energy. When you say something negative, has 4 times as much of an effect on someone than saying something positive. So people will always gear towards the negative, click on the negative. So that's just a fucking whole tactic on their part.
Yeah. So you said you're single. Are you like looking right now? Like, are you like, what's the?
I'm like, are you asking for a friend?
Wingman. Just.
No, I'm fine. I'm cool.
I was actually asking more so for Chris. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, I am single
Kai asked
and wait,
Mix and
what?
mingle. Kai.
What?
Kai's
Kai-
single right now.
Well, no, I'm saying for
Kai's
you.
not single.
Are we all single?
Kai, no, no,
I don't
I'm
know.
I'm the only single one.
I'm
Chris has a girlfriend. Kai has a girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend.
You do have a girlfriend. How would your
Who is
girlfriend? Who would your girlfriend? How would your girlfriend feel about you saying you don't have? Luckily, she doesn't watch us.
Yeah, she doesn't speak English. It's very easy.
Send this to her, guys. Whoever's
No, that's a
watching
joke.
this, they
That's a
just
joke.
crop it
Clip
out.
it. Clip it.
I'm like Kai. I'm loyal. I have a girlfriend.
Hardly. Hardly.
What? Luke, you better cut it out.
You better cut that.
Anyway, what were you
Yeah, I'm
saying?
just trying to recover from this last one right now.
Well, yeah, it's just
Because obviously,
it
like,
takes time. It takes a little
yeah.
bit of time for sure.
Yeah.
definitely takes some time.
It was a big event on TikTok. Like, it was huge all over social media. What was going on between you and Taylor?
Especially like the longer you date someone for, the more time it takes to get over it. I feel like
Definitely.
unless like that person like just completely like just does some horrible stuff to you, then like you can get over it like almost instantly, and then it takes time after that to get over it.
Also, like you said, that's your first relationship, like under a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
You know, so
And it was
Yeah,
blasted. Oh,
The
sorry.
breakup, like you're saying, positivity versus negativity. When we got together, like it was kind of a thing, but it wasn't that big of a thing. And then the breakup was like, holy shit, this is all over the internet. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, like we had so many great happy moments, and everyone wants to focus on this terrible one. But the breakup was a lot more public than I wanted it to be. Obviously, it's public information, so I'll speak on it. But you know, the whole reality show situation and a couple things that ensued after that, I have just never had something so personal be put out so public like that. So I tried to respond to it the best way possible. Looking back, I definitely could have responded in, you know, better ways, but I've never had something so personal to me be put out online, and it was honestly really hard. I even said I was like, I'm going to take a break from social media for a little bit, just because, you know, this and this, and like I went and traveled. Like after our breakup, you know, I went to New York and then Atlanta and Miami and Puerto Rico and all these like places to just kind of get some space and get back to like what I always do. Like I always travel and go see friends and meet new people. So I'm honestly just trying to find me again, especially now that everything's opening back up and I'm so busy. Like I really don't have time to be in a relationship at the moment, between music and then the two businesses, you know, Beauty and Pain, which is these necklaces that I sell.
Well, so you have Beauty and Pain, and then you also have Smoke
Roses, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm running like 3 Instagram accounts on the daily.
can you send us a pack of those Smoke Roses?
I got
please?
you. I got
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Yes, I'll send you guys all packs, but that has been crazy because we've been selling out on every single drop that we've been doing for the past 4 months. So
And it's